What did I hear? Oh yeah, I know. I caught a little bit of O'Reilly, and he had a couple of the talking heads. One of the girls that does the Five, Guilfoyle, and they were talking about Lois Lerner, and they're talking about the IRS and the fact that the IRS is now saying that all of the data that Lois Lerner had on the computer, well, it's gone. It crashed. And they said, well, nobody believes that to be the case. And then one of the talking heads says, well, what has to happen is they have to have a special prosecutor. And O'Reilly said, that won't happen, because the special prosecutor has to be appointed by the Attorney General, and he's in the bag, all the way in the bag. So the only recourse that anyone really has is if the parties that were harmed, those 285 groups, they need to sue the IRS. And if they win, they're going to win a tremendous amount of money. And they can't help but win, because the data has to be somewhere. Now, if they lost it on the IRS servers, it's got to be, guess where? On the White House servers. And if they lost it on the White House servers, it's got to be where? Well, NSA has to have it, and the metadata. And again, Lois Lerner said that she's never broken any policies, and one of the policies in Employee Handbook is that she has to maintain hard copy. So there's no way that the information can't be obtained. The problem is, it'll lead right to the White House. And we'll find out why there were so many visits by key IRS officials, like Chucky Shulman, 157. And his second in command, I can't remember her name, it's not important, but she was there like 145 times. And I gotta believe it'll fall right on Obama's lap. That's why he said what he did. There's not even a smidgen of evidence of any corruption, because he knew that the data was going to be lost. Pretty incredible, isn't it? Well, you know, it's all entertaining, and that's really what it all comes down to. You know, it's like those Nigerian girls. They fell off the face of the earth. They've all been raped so many times, their minds are gone. The Malaysian Flight 370, it's gone. Fast and Furious, it's gone. Everything that this administration does that's criminal doesn't matter. There's no one to go to. The Attorney General's the top cop. And like I said, he's in the bag. Completely in the bag. So Obama, he can do what he wants, which is why he's doing what he wants. When he wants, to whomever he wants, including droning and killing American citizens. Why not? Nobody can touch him. Nobody.